So let's talk about the grays. We're going to talk about tall grays and short grays because they're all kind of the same, but there's some differences. Now, grays are fourth density beings, and gray aliens account for 43% of reported extraterrestrial sightings. Did you know that? In the U.S., here in the U.S., gray aliens account for 43% of ET sightings. Ooh, they were gray. They were tall gray or short gray or something gray. They were gray is what they were. The crash in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. And the town, you can see, could not let it go, right? Because there were people who witnessed that the vessel was piloted by strange, small creatures that were 3.5 feet tall with enormous black eyes and gray skin. That was in 1947. And it's been brushed under the rug and brushed under the rug and brushed under the rug. And now, in 2021, the government is finally coming out to say, heck yes, that's true. If you guys watch the UFO disclosure on Netflix, like search UFO on Netflix, there's like a newer disclosure that just came out, and there are military, U.S. military, retired military members who can tell you that they were ordered to open the boxes that had alien bodies inside, guys. Creatures they couldn't identify, because it's really has happened, and we've been unaware to it in our culture, in our society, because it's been kept under secret. Now the secrets are being revealed. So the planetary origin of the grays is said to be the Zeta Reticula, which there probably are stationed elsewhere also, because we think of, oh, these star beings are from this place, so that's only where they're at, right? And these ones are from that place, so that's where they stay. And these ones are here and they stay. No. They might come from these places, but they move around. They're not stationed on a planet, stuck on a planet. They can go live and work and breed and everything else on other planets. They're not confined. So sometimes grays could actually be coming from or working with beings from Orion, beings from Sirius, and some of the other beings that I'm going to talk about. Times are changing, guys. Times are changing, and there's a lot that we don't know. So the grays can be typically about 3.5 feet to about 6 feet tall. They are long and thin, just like you would think, and they are lacking in muscle structure. Very large heads, almond-shaped black eyes with no pupil and no iris. Guys, these are the generic aliens that we're thinking of, but they are real beings. Now, what I want to tell you is that their skin may be gray, light, dark gray, doesn't matter. It could be a bluish gray. It could even be beige, tan, or even white. Their height and their skin color is a direct reflection of their rank and their status. So the taller they are, the more different they are, the higher up they are as far as their own status in their own society. Now, the lower and shorter grays, like the ones that they say came out at Roswell, New Mexico, right? The lower 3.5 feet tall, the lower shorter ones, are said to be controlled by a hive mind. So it's not necessarily an individual consciousness in each one of those little guys. It's maybe one big mama in the mothership who has 6 of her little tiny ones out running doing business. So that can be how some of the grays are functioning. They're not necessarily on a singular conscious level. It is said that they travel in saucer-shaped, triangular-shaped, or spherical-shaped crafts. Their crafts can be gray, metallic, or even cloaked to look like see-through, you know what I mean? Like we're looking through a window, but it's kind of garbled a little bit, like the Predator in that movie. It can be cloaked in such a way. All of the aliens can do such things. And I want to also say this, of the extraterrestrial races, that their main communication, their main method of communication, if and when they are communicating with people, is telepathic, in the mind. In the mind telepathically. You can just hear them. And you can speak back to them in the same way, and they will hear you. They are known for some abductions and some procedures and testing and whatnot on people. They are known to assist other races with such things, and we'll get into that as well. It is said that the grays can stun people just by looking into their big eyes. They can stun you, immobilize you, and they can actually implant new memories so that you don't quite remember what you did, where you were, but there's a little blip of a memory to keep you satisfied. It's said that they can do this. And like I said, they may work with some reptilians, and they may also work with some Nordic aliens.